My grandpa called us dickheads during a game of Madden. Honestly, this is the best thing that we've ever done. I would recommend this to anyone who has a grandfather or dad in their life. I was like middle school or high school, and I think a lot of kids do it growing up. You make the all 99 teams for yourself, like all the creative players. I do that for my little brother in middle school. My grandpa comes over one day. He's like, "Oh, you guys play football on a video game?" I'm like, "Yeah." And don't get me wrong, we are not a gaming family by any means, but we're an extremely competitive group. So I literally tell my grandpa, I'm like, "Yeah, we play Madden. Like, I can teach you how to play." Customize his team as the Buffalo Bills.
Shanked it.
This was back at, I think our first year we played was 2012. We've been doing this shit for 13 years, okay? Literally. It was EJ Manuel. And my grandpa was a huge Florida State fan, so he was hyped. He's like, I'll get EJ Manuel. Like, who was a total bust. But it was awesome because I had customized the Miami Dolphins, and my little brother was using them for like 2 weeks, kicking everybody's ass. I spent a weekend out at my grandparents. I customized his roster for my grandpa. He comes to the house, rage baits my brother into playing a game of Madden, and then beats him. And my brother's like, that's impossible. Like, he's an old man. How does he know how to play a video game? My grandpa's sitting there laughing his ass off. So, like, ever since then, my dad got involved. And what we do is we play on all Madden because obviously we know how to play the video game. And then my grandpa and dad, we put them on pro, and I always customize their rosters. But when I tell you some of the funniest shit has gone down, my dad didn't talk to me for 2 days one time. Like, the evolution of this, like, now that my dad is fully remote, one time I come home from work because I was still living at the house at the time, come downstairs, turn on the Xbox because I was going to play some different games, not even Madden. It's on the skills trainer. And I'm like, Dad, were you down here, like, practicing?
Kicking my butt.
He's like, yeah, I was getting pissed off about getting picked off over the middle. I was trying to teach myself how to throw a lob pass. Like, this is the level that it's gone to. I've smashed 2 or 3 controllers. My grandpa a couple times has, like, last night, perfect example. Oh, yeah, you guys just a peanut gallery full of dickheads. Cusses us out, storms off. There's a couple times my grandpa has literally lost 2 or 3 games in a row. He will storm off, pack up their shit, tell my grandma we're going, and they leave. Everybody knows that it's 10 times more competitive when it's your family. But no joke, dude. Like, my grandpa has become a diehard Buffalo Bills fan just because of Madden. The Bills were shit. I customized his roster every year. Then they started getting better. Like, they got Tyrod. Then they got Josh Allen. Now they're this stacked team that he plays on pro. And honestly, it's a challenge. It is a legit challenge. Like, there was times where I created him a roster that his defense was so fucking good. Because I would add every free agent I could. And then, like, any retired player or something, if we had an outdated game, I would just update his rosters. So the Bills were always like a 97 plus. So just to make it, you have to make it competitive, right? Because he's an 80-year-old man. It's not like he's over there like, yeah, let me truck someone and juke. Like, he don't have all that art to it. He's old school, right? Just ground and pound and throw fucking bombs. So, I mean, and I'm telling you, it never fails. Like, you saw it last night. My grandpa had a drive in Madden. He's playing my dad last night where he's, what was it, 4 fourth downs? A 4th and 14 that he converted on a fake punt. 4th and 17, he throws a fucking bomb. 4th and goal, he fucking slings one in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. Like, that, and him laughing in the comments and shit, that's what makes it better. There's another time my dad, he cussed out Russell Wilson. Honestly, while we're on here, Steelers Nation, fuck Russell Wilson. My dad will religiously throw this, like, curl route to the tight end over the middle, and he gets literally fucking livid because you know how, like, if it's a linebacker, you're sitting in any type of QB spot, the guy just picks it off. You don't have to do anything. He loses his mind on a virtual version of Russell Wilson. He goes,
Look at that shit! Arc the ball, you stupid fuck!
look at that shit! Arc the ball, you stupid fuck! And he's screaming at the TV. Me and my brother, I had to pause the game. I was laughing so I couldn't even click a button, dude. We were dying. Wayne used to cuss me out because he had the Legion of Boom Seahawks, which was like, yeah, I don't think Wayne lost a game of Madden for like 3 months. Like, okay. So one night I'm like, fuck it. I go in the lab. I create an amazing defensive line for my grandpa. And he's like, I'll play Wayne. I'm like, yeah. And I said to my grandpa, I'm like, just play QB contain the whole game. Because all he wants to do is roll out to the left, right?
So what are you going to do? Open gifts and sing it?
Did you see that, Tom? Every time Wayne would roll out, this D lineman would flying in, just drill Russell Wilson, and Wayne's like, okay, Thomas, fuck you. That's bullshit. I know you customized his roster. That guy should not be that fast. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been cussed out in Madden over the years. There's another time, I'm not gonna lie, this was like 2 months ago. Like I said, we're not video gamers, but I've always taken pride as a brother. Like, I'm better at Wayne than Madden. I've always been better at my little brother than Madden. Usually have his number. No joke, dude. We played like 3 weeks in a row. I think it was over Christmas. I couldn't beat him. And it was fucking pissing me off. Eagles, Rams, and he beat me 3 times in a row. And you know how it is, like they're chirping. And again, we are not a video game family. We're a super competitive family. We're not a video game family. No joke, dude. At one point, I just snapped because he's chirping. This has been like 3 weeks. And again, I take fucking pride in beating my brother in any category. No joke, dude. I was like, I think I was down 3. I'm driving late. And I'm playing the Eagles, so it's a good fucking team. Not making excuses for myself, but the Eagles are fucking stacked. Some bullshit. I roll out to the left, and it's completely on me. I make the wrong read, throw a pick. He picks me off, burns out the clock. He starts laughing, doing all that shit, dancing around. I stood up and fucking Gronk spiked one of our PlayStation or one of our Xbox controllers. Goes into like 30 pieces. And literally, he's just laughing. My dad's like, what was that? I was like, you know what? I said I fucking broke the controller because I'm fucking pissed. And I walked out. Very next morning, I get a call from my dad. Hey, we're at Walmart picking up an Xbox controller. If you want to come over later. Like, they're just gaslighting the piss out of me. I get there. My brother took the time to use my dad's fucking label maker, and he printed out, do not throw. And he put it on the controllers. Both controllers. Yeah. So, like this, I mean, and like I said, dude, wait till you get around the holidays. Like, it's a 2v2 tournament, double elimination. So it's just me, my grandpa, my dad, and my brother. And it's at this point, it's a 13-year rivalry. Like the amount of intensity. And, like, I'm telling you, there was times, like, I'd look over during games with my grandpa and my dad, because that's another thing. I've never seen my grandpa and dad score more than, like, 30 points. It's always those games that, like, you watch in real life. You're like, okay, that was boring. That was a hell of a football game. That's my grandpa and dad. It's like an AFC North football game. 24-17 is as high of a score as you're ever going to get. Unless they go to fucking overtime. And but no joke, they both get so nervous and they'll never admit it. But, like, my dad will be all hunched over. Like, his jaw will get real tight if he's getting pissed. My grandpa, like, he'll have to literally calm himself down, like, in between plays, like set the controller down, wiping the sweat off his hands. Like, it gets that intense every time. My grandpa used to accuse my dad with wood-burning stove at our parents' basement. He used to accuse my dad of starting fires to heat up the basement so he would overheat while they were playing video games. Because, no joke, my grandpa would be down there, like, halfway through, at one point during the quarter, because my grandpa always wears, like, a flannel and a T-shirt. He would rip his flannel off. Damn it, Paul. You're heating up the basement, making me sweat. Like, the accusations and rivalries that have developed over the years, I mean, it's been some of the most enjoyable shit ever. I'm sure other families do this, but I'm the first one to say this shit on the internet. I know that for a fact. I've never seen another grandfather 75 plus play 15 years of Madden the way that my grandpa has. I swear to God. Like, to the point where my grandpa, like, to this day, calling me, like, random hours of the night. I need to know how to run this play because it pissed me off when I lost to your dad. Like, that type of energy. So just most out-of-pocket shit. I would say to anyone out there, if your grandpa or dad are physically capable and willing to take the time, teach them fucking Madden or any video game that you can play with them because it is the most entertaining shit ever. So, yeah, that's today's episode. Talks to Tom. Taking shots by the lake till I can't even breathe no more. See no more. I was riding around town thinking to myself, is it gonna get easier? I'll be up and away up the street getting big, but I can't even breathe no more. What's it to me? What can I see? Taking shots by the lake till I can't even breathe no more. See no more. My grandpa called us dickheads during a game of Madden.